So this is the first testimonial of my friends, and I have a few questions for Nate to hear the answers to. My first question is, how did we meet exactly?
We met at Central Crossing. Maybe I should be staring at you instead of the camera. 1 second. Okay. We met at Central Crossing. Becca probably introduced us. You were a really, really sweet friend to Becca. And I knew you through Becca, and that was pretty much about it. We really didn't get to know each other through the majority of my high school years. And when I started going to college, you went to the same college, and I saw you walking around, and I remembered meeting you at Central Crossing, and I was like, you know what, why not get to know her a little bit better? So I started talking to you.
What was your first impression of me?
My first impression of you probably was, I don't really make first impressions that much. That's the whole thing. It's hard for me to judge someone before I really know them. And when I actually sort of when I got to know you, I started to develop my own little idea about you. I originally thought that you were probably preppy, happy, go lucky, but later I found out that it wasn't the truth.
What do you think of me now?
I think that you are a very, very well-established young woman. You are loved by a lot of people, and you know how to love. You're trying to find yourself in this world, and that's one thing that we're here to help you do. And yeah, that's what I think of you now.
How would you describe me as a friend?
Warm, compassionate, loving, caring, unselfish, very selfless, actually. You'd always put yourself on the back burner and help anyone out if they ever needed it.
How much progress have I made since we became friends?
Loads of progress. When I first met you and started to actually understand what was going on in your life, I knew that you were really hurt. You seemed to be very, very depressed and very, very down on yourself. You acted as if you wanted to suffer pain for some reason because you thought you deserved it. Now I see yourself looking at yourself and saying, you know what, I deserve better. I'm worth life, and I'm worth love. And that's something that I think we all need to learn at one point in our life. So, yeah.
Thank you, dear. Now that was Brandon, and next up, I believe we will have Liz. Yes, Liz. This is now Liz's testimonial. Liz, how did we first meet?
We met at Columbus State. I believe Brandon was in between classes and I was sort of cuddling up to him. And you just came up to me and was talking to Brandon and I'm going, who the hell is this?
What was your first impression of me?
Oh my god. Actually, I was a little jealous and a little scared you were going to take Brandon away. Quite frankly, it was a little odd.
What do you think of me now?
You are awesome. That's all I should have to say.
How would you describe me as a friend?
An angel. I mean, You and I match so well. We are so similar that it's easy to relate to you on a level that I really don't relate to with other people. Because we've been through so much of the same shit.
How much progress have I made since we became friends?
I've watched you become a confident, happy, loving person from what was a shy, very unsure personality type. You've made a lot of progress. I'm really proud of you.
That was Liz, and I love you. Thank you, dear.